What's my take on looking like CY? You must be a handsome motherfucker. I don't know what CY looks like. I was raised in St. Catharines, Ontario, and I moved back to Ottawa. Lived there for a good 12, 13 years, and then I just moved here to Montreal maybe 3 months ago. So yeah, I'm all over, but yeah. Shouts to Crome, he's doing good. But I mean, I'm a little out of the loop right now. So, and I just moved to Montreal. Not sure who's making the moves here or whatnot. But I'm glad, like you know, people are killing it right now. As far as him battling me, is like he'd have to, you know, get his name up and like give me a reason for him to battle me, you know. You have to do that, and that's what happened with Soul. Soul, you know, I wouldn't give him the time of day. Like, you know, 2 years ago, that he came through the ranks, don't flop, got the belt there. He's always like, he always wanted to battle me, and then you know, he got his wish because, you know, he became like the champ over there. And I was like, yo, I'll fuck with him. Nestle's been trying to battle me for a long time. Let's see if it makes sense. You know, I'm gonna go battle him for free. You know, there is a business side to it, right? You know, like, you gotta play chess a bit. Guess I just kind of developed, right? I mean, when you know, when Pesci started the Montreal League, there didn't really seem to be anything that was like, you know, connecting any of those guys together, you know, and to tell the difference between, like, you know, like English Montreal rappers or Toronto rappers. And when Pesci started that league too, that was like when Organic was still in the really building it. You know, that's like HFK was like the biggest guy they had there, you know. But I think there is like there is a difference between, you know, Montreal rappers, Toronto rappers, Ottawa rappers, and it's looked at like, and generally it's just like, oh, you're Canadian sounding rapper, but like if I hear like someone like Atom Bomb rap, you know, I'm like, oh, that's pure Toronto, you know, that's pure Toronto. If I hear someone like Pesci rap, it's just like, you know, that style is like, at least how I associate it with being like from Montreal, you know. It's a very, very different thing, and it would probably to like the trained ear, like how someone would like hear the difference between like someone from New York or Chicago, you know. It's very, very distinct. Even though definitely got our, you know, rapping style from New York. You could say that about LA. LA wouldn't sound like if they didn't get the style from New York in the first place. And you can say LA sounds nothing like New York, but of course, because it's developed. And it's been, they've been like, LA's been like, California's been more innovative than any other place on earth as far as rap goes, you know. But I mean, it all came from New York. Anybody's style, doing that shit, influence, it all comes from New York. I think I definitely got the first round. He definitely got the second round, and then the third round's up for a matter of preference, because we both had a very different way of approaching it. I think I tried to just like come with some new punchline shit, keep more like conceptual, and very good. I mean, I think he's one of the best fighters in the world. Shows the soul. But yeah, I think it comes down to the third round for our battle. So whatever, you know, faggot or whatever, and it was like some shit to get crowd reaction. But like, I don't agree with that. That's not like something like personally that I'm like okay with. And it's like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not homophobic. I don't want to say shit like that. And even though like it's understood within the battle community that that's just like something that you do, I'm like, I don't want that to be. I want someone outside of the battle community to be able to watch what I do, and you know, not have to explain myself for it, you know. And like, at the end of the day, you can do whatever, man. You can get in there, and there's guys that go in there and they just do all straight gay jokes or whatever, or all like racist jokes or whatever, and it works for them. And but I say at the end of the day, you represent yourself, and you go to bed at night, and what you say is a direct reflection. How can it not be, right? It's a direct reflection of who you are and what you do. And that's just how I do me, you know. And it's evolved, and like I'll watch like some of my older battles, and like there's shit that I say in it, and I'm just like, I wish I didn't say that. At the same time, it was like that was just like part of the process of me developing kind of my battle style or whatnot. So, get Twist, Pesci, Paste.
2 more.
Woo. It's crazy now because it's like that almost encompasses everyone now. So it's like I mean, fucking Ilmac. Ilmac's the only loss I accept that I took. There's just too many now, man. I don't even know why I put caustic. Did I say caustic already or caustic? Paint. That's why I pay my bills and shit. I paint. And check out like benderportraits.tumblr.com. You see my online portfolio or whatnot. That's how I eat. You know? Obviously, if you're looking for some work, get at me. Get the kid. And, good to go. I've definitely watched probably like my battle with 24/7 the most of all my battles I did. I think you know, it came out right. I also like the one I did over in the UK. The first one I did against Archaic. I really like that one because I was just like really comfortable with my material, and I just like cooled out, and I just like delivered real slow and just like deliberate, you know. And there was nothing, you know what I mean? There was nothing out of place. It was kind of like I actually like executed exactly how I planned to, you know, for that one. So I like that one a lot. But yeah, but there's some battles of mine, like quite a few that I've never seen, you know, and I never will. I have no interest in ever watching them, for sure. Yeah, well, I mean, check it. Just type Al Bender into YouTube. Flight Distance. That's my group. I feel that I get everything out of my system kind of when I rap, when I do these battles. That's on the kind of like, you know, aggressive battle tip. I used to write kind of like on that style, but now I make a point of not doing any of that, and I like channel that all. When I do a battle, I channel that all into that. So my music's like completely void of that. My solo shit that I do is all storytelling. I've had like a fucking album that's been 90% done for 10 years, you know? It's like 12 stories to pull it from, but it's all stories. And then like the new Flight Distance album, it's all kind of like introspective, thematic, you know. And it's not like that like braggadocious kind of thing that you kind of like attach to like, you know, like a battle rap.